everybody, it's story time again. I had a lot of people tell me that they loved the story about Harry the Dirty Dog. So what I thought I'd do is I'd read you another story about Harry. This time he's not at home, he's somewhere else, so let's see where he is. Let me find the right page for you guys. Where's he going? Where's Harry going with his family? What do you think? They've got an umbrella and a bucket and a shovel, and it looks like they have a cooler there and a big, where are they going? What do you think? The beach? Did you guess the beach? If you guessed the beach, you are right. They are going to the beach. It's called Harry by the Sea. Let's see what happens. Harry was a white dog with black spots who liked everything about the seashore except the hot sun. One day when the sun was hotter than ever, Harry looked for a shady place to sit. But when he tried to get under the family's beach umbrella, there he is, can you see? He's trying to get underneath. You can see his little tail. What happens when he tried to get under the umbrella? It was too crowded and the family made him leave. There he is. There's no room for Harry. When Harry crawled into the children's sandcastle, can you see him going in? It's a beautiful sandcastle. That must have taken a long time to make. The walls fell in and the children chased him away. Look, they're saying, Harry, you wrecked our sandcastle. You need to go away. When he walked in the shade that a big lady made, there she is, look, she's already finding a space on the beach for herself, isn't she? She became angry and made him stop following her. Go away, she said. She was very annoyed. There she is, look. The sun was very hot and Harry had walked a long way from the main beach. He was tired, so he sat down at the water's edge. All of a sudden, a big wave came from behind and crashed right on top of him. Oh no, poor Harry. You can see his feet in the air and everything. That was a big wave. When the wave rolled back, Harry was left floating in the water. He was completely covered with seaweed. He didn't look like a dog anymore. He looked like something from the bottom of the sea. Suddenly a lady saw him floating towards her. Help, help, she shrieked. It's a sea monster. The lifeguard heard her and blew his whistle. Everybody out, he shouted. Everybody out. Oh boy, I think that Harry's something not very nice. Everyone ran out of the water, and so did Harry. He was still covered with cold, wet seaweed. It made him feel cool and comfortable. And now he didn't mind the sun at all. He felt so good. He started running back to the family. On the way, some people saw him. It's a sea serpent, one of them screamed. It's a giant sandworm, shrieked another. Harry had water in his ears and could hardly hear them. He kept on running toward the main beach. Oh, they're very scared, aren't they? And look, what are these two birds over here? They're thinking, what is going on? Do you know what kind of birds those are? They're called seagulls because you nearly always find lots of them by the sea. The seagulls love the sea. When he got there, Harry stopped and stared. Instead of just his family's umbrella, now there were hundreds of them. They were all striped, just like his family's. Harry couldn't tell one umbrella from another. Wow, there are a lot of umbrellas, aren't there? Look at those. How many do you think there are? Why don't we count them and see? Let's see how many umbrellas there are, because these are a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 umbrellas. That's a very busy beach. No wonder Harry couldn't find his family. Suddenly, two beach attendants saw him. "Holy smoke!" one of them gasped. "What's that?" "It's a bushy-backed sea slug," exclaimed the other. They whispered for a moment, then they ran. Can you see what this cheeky little seagull's doing? What is that cheeky seagull doing? Trying to eat the hot dog. Oh my goodness. Harry went from umbrella to umbrella, but he couldn't find his family. Everyone wore sun hats and sunglasses, and everyone used suntan oil, just like his family. Harry looked and sniffed very hard, but it was no use. He couldn't tell one family from another. Suddenly, the two beach attendants came running back, carrying a big trash basket. They ran towards Harry. "Stand back," one of them said to the crowd. "We're going to catch it and take it to the aquarium," said the other. Oh my! They're taking Harry to the aquarium? I don't think so. What do you find in an aquarium? You don't find dogs. What do you find in an aquarium? Do you know? Have you ever been to an aquarium? Have you? They're fabulous places. An aquarium is full of sea creatures. Oh my goodness. Then they tiptoed right up behind Harry and raised the trash basket over his head. Harry didn't know the beach attendants were behind him. He was listening to something. He thought he heard someone calling his name. There it was again. "Harry, Harry, Harry!" Now Harry was sure. He didn't wait another second. Just as the basket came down, what's going to happen? He ran. He ran right out from under the basket. It happened so fast, the beach attendants just stood there with their mouths open. As he raced through the crowd, some people screamed, some people ran, and some people did both. But Harry paid no attention. He kept on running across the beach. Oh my goodness, it's crazy. Harry is scaring everybody. When he got to the hot dog stand, he stopped and he barked happily. Behind the counter, the hot dog man was shouting, and it was his voice that Harry had heard. But Harry had water in his ears and he couldn't hear very well. The man wasn't shouting, "Harry, Harry, Harry." He was shouting, "Hurry, hurry, hurry, get 'em while they're hot." And Harry still thought the man was calling his name. He barked and jumped with joy. He jumped so much that suddenly... What do you think is going to happen? He's jumping really high. What do you think is going to happen? Let's see. The seaweed all fell off. The seaweed fell off. Oh my goodness. When the crowd saw that Harry was a dog, they gasped. They could hardly believe their eyes. All at once, Harry began to jump higher than ever. He saw the children. They were running toward him. "Oh, Harry," they cried. We heard you bark. We've been looking for you all over." Harry was so happy that he did a little dance. Can you see him dancing there? With his seaweed on his tail and on his paws? He's jumping very high. The hot dog man was very grateful to Harry for bringing the crowd to his stand. He sold all the hot dogs he had. He gave Harry a free hamburger. The lady who had told Harry to go away came along and brought him a cold drink. "You're no sea monster," she said. "You're just a lost hot dog." Everybody laughed except the two children. "He's not lost," one of them said. "He's Harry, and he's ours." Then they hurried off to join the rest of the family. You see? I'm so happy that they found Harry. Let's see. The next time Harry's family went to the beach, they brought a new umbrella. Harry liked this one very much. It was white with black spots. No matter how crowded the beach became, it was easy to find. But best of all, it was big. And when the sun got very hot, there was room underneath for them all. Look, he's sitting in the middle with a big smile on his face. He's very happy to be in the shade with his family, isn't he? So there you go, boys and girls, another adventure with Harry the Dirty Dog. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that you've had a good day today. Me and Mrs. Garcia miss you all. We miss you very much. And hopefully we'll see you for real soon. But until then, I'm going to say goodbye for now, and I'm going to see you later because we're going to do a fun science activity. So I'll see you later. Bye.